Yep, we are back with Minecraft. Let's see how long this lasts before we crash out. But, I'll be back. Do this. And I'm back. Sorry for leaving. I had to get a drink. Hopefully this loads soon. And as expected, it did exactly that. And as expected, it downright did not fully finish. Alright, let's finish it. I had a lot of problems last time. Hopefully I don't have much problems this time. Maybe I should make it just one high. And not go too... I mean, why not? I'll make it one more higher. Past that, let's check our height. Come on, come on. I need to remember what I'm working with. Okay, I'm working with a limited space due to this. I'm also working with the imminent threat of lava getting in the way of build design. I am also working with complex other areas like this that may or may not get in the way. Other than that, I have free reign. And to check the height, if I count the blocks, that would be like I'd give it a solid 30 blocks up or less. Yeah, definitely less. I might have to settle. First let's see how high we want it. So this is clean height for our operations. Perfect. That was not supposed to happen. You know what? I can work with that. I'll just put a light there for now. It's very clear I kind of know what I'm doing with this. But I also don't at the same time. Which is the fun part. Yep, and this would be our standpoint. I'd say that's a decent height. It's not too high, not too low. That could do a lot of help. This gives us a 3-block radius upwards to start off. And I can work on basic designs. Absolutely perfect, actually. Try to make a semi-prison like vibe. Not prison, but more so the design is almost prisonish. The ideal is to make maximum storage as possible. This is going to be the second floor, so there's going to be 2 floors in total. But I gotta be careful due to the fact that I could dig too high up. See, one thing I hate about building in Minecraft, you don't know how high you are gonna build your own build if you are working just from ideals in your head and doing it as you go. So it's like you don't really have anything planned, and then it's gonna be, some areas could be harder to re-terraform above you, or there's areas around you that you need to close off or dig out. But that's kind of the time-consuming fun of it, also. I am sorry I have not made a few Minecraft videos in a while, and I did say that I was going to continue this series, so here's a video to show that yes, I'm still continuing. I believe as main gameplay, Minecraft will likely be my most best source right now because of Roblox, but I'm also coming back to Roblox, so who knows. Things are kind of sending mixed signals here. Don't know what the future holds, but I'm willing to embrace it nonetheless. Yes, we are still working on that chest area place. Fuck. I broke it. I broke the wall. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. The monsters were up here the whole time. I might have to kill them off. I can easily do that and reclaim the territory. But let me grab something for that. Potion of something could work. Instant damage won't work. Poison. Weakness. Where's Wither? Guess they changed the withering to decaying. But that's okay. Does me well. Anything that tries Oops, got a cat from outside. Not my problem. There's no way how they could spawn either, so this will still work out in my favor in the end. Make sure to reinforce how we're splashing a bit. This should not allow them to survive long. They shall not survive that long. No monster could. Can't wait for them to add the spear to Minecraft. Wait, did they add the spear? Damn it, they didn't add the spear. Not yet, of course. At least they got a trident. They didn't give me the spear, chat. I kind of feel bummed out. No, is it in Java? I'm on Bedrock, technically, because this is a PS4. Yeah, I think it's Java. I'll have to figure it out another time. Actually, you know what, chat? What happened? Why do I not got the spear? Is it because I'm on Bedrock and they're more using it on Java? Or is it just not out yet? Because I've seen it advertised for a good while. This is the first layer upwards. I'm kind of scared to find out how far I can go up until it's a problem. I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick. Alright, the AC should turn on any moment so it's not as hot in my room. Now we can work more comfortably. But I need to see how high we are now, so I can kind of get more of a better perspective. Okay, we are 2 blocks up and only lost 2 blocks. But that still looks way too close for comfort. But we will continue to build as spoken. Okay, I'm not too fond of this problem that I'm having, but I can make it work. Sideways like this would be better. Okay, now I want to cross this side. The reason I'm doing this is trying to even out the playing field here. Please guys, if you end up liking this video, make sure to like and subscribe so I can continue this series with my main world. And comment down below what builds you might want to see me build. Also, YouTube has been recommending people my content despite hating it. I would advise anyone who doesn't like my content to go to their ... symbol, which is the more option, and hit don't recommend this channel if you really don't like my content. Also, hate commenting will not help. All it does is earn you a report, getting publicly called out in the most humiliating way, and also being hidden from my channel. I would like to point out that every comment somebody makes, whether it be negative energy or positive energy, it is in the system of the algorithmic algorithmic data will always see it as simple fact of, hey, someone's seen this and commented, that someone likes it, I should share more to them. Dare I also mention, the more you comment, the more it counts as +1 engagement. So not only it sends it out to you more often, especially my channel and other niches from other channels, but it also sends it out to me that someone liked it and that I will get more viewers. Like, basically, the more you comment, the more viewers I get. Also, I would like to call myself out. At this point, I've argued with people because I know that they're that stupid. I'm sorry for being rude here and calling people out, but 99% of you are just plain stupid, if you're haters, of course. I'm not going after those I have fans of. I'm not going after them. I'm going after haters. Like, I'm sorry for being the bubble burster here, haters, but 99% of you are plain old stupid. Because, I mean, come on, you can easily just block my channel by hitting don't recommend this channel. Or don't recommend this. Like, come on. All you're doing is basically supporting. So any haters out there, thank you for the +1 engagement comments. Please keep commenting your hate if you do. Remember what will happen. And in the end, you're supporting me, so thank you. Thank you so much. If there's any real people out there who actually like my videos and my YouTube shorts, please do not hesitate to subscribe. I am trying to get to 4K, and I know I might not by the end of this year, but I have tried my hardest. Oh my, it's even bigger now. Okay, I think this will be high. Let me stop myself. 1, 2, 3. 3 high. 3 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 4. You'll have to start here, exactly. The reason I'm measuring so precisely like this is actually quite astonishingly smart. Now I know where everything is supposed to be. I can finally make my holes. Well, that was odd. Alright, we hit a spot where we need to actually cover up. Hopefully that does not happen again. We started to hit dirt, so that means we might hit oh, me. We hit a patch. Something I genuinely hate. Deep down, I can't help but hate it more and more each time I find it. Alright. You guys will start to notice how this takes shape. This is going to be a replica of down there. They're spawning from somewhere. Where are you guys spawning from? I know you guys couldn't come from anywhere else. You guys gotta be coming from here. I swear I made the floors in such a way that they couldn't do that. Did I fuck up somewhere with those? I swear guys, I made it mob proof. Shit, Google was right. God, I hate those entities, man. They be finding the wildest ways to spawn in. Everything you do or try is always failure because of them. Oh, I realize where the noise is actually coming from now. It's not inside. I have just pushed out the last of them, actually. Well, I guess that somewhat concludes the problem. No, it doesn't actually conclude this. I got a lot more work to do. Let's get back to creative and start working on this. I'm just gonna wall this off and not do anything with it unless I can find something in the future, but for now this will be absolutely nothing. I need to work on the bot control safety measures to keep them in. I don't want them escaping on me. Alright. I could, in theory, no, cause this is here. Fuck. Guess that's not how that works. Let me try something. This will be a temporary design change, but it could be permanent if I pull it off correctly. Grab me a door. I hate how the design looks good and comes out like a real door would and make it look even more cool. But I also love it at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain how I feel about this ideal. I mean, less space, more space. It's kind of a, do I like this or do I hate this scenario? But I definitely want to put something right here. Or at least right here in the future. And I will go deeper under my house technically. Let me check my location. Oh, me. Of course, another old structure or structure in general is in my way. This structure can, in theory, interfere with my own. It would have to genuinely be stoned. There is no other way. If anything, it would have to be stone. See, this labyrinth of tunnels under my house kind of comes in clutch, though. The one that directly leads under my house, at least. This one that doesn't directly lead under my house, but leads into a more unfinished section of underground under my house, is the clutch part that I gotta worry about working on. I could pull off something in the future, but definitely right now would not be the best option. For now, I see this as a somewhat definite W. I seen it all, chat. This capybara, or however you call it, the capybara, is stuck down here. Poor thing. Ah, bro wandered into sewer. Secret Life of Pets style, bro. What the fuck? Bro wandered into sewer. Secret Life of Pets style. I'm dead. The unfinished sewer has a lot of work to do. Oh my. Okay, let's see what I got out here I want to work with in the future. I got a lot I could do. I'm gonna look online for like things that can give me inspiration, but for now I want to finish up with this project. At least try to finish it. But that, I am afraid, will only happen in our next video, so. Alright. Thank you guys for joining and watching this video. If you ended up liking the video, please subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. Like I said, my main sub goal as of right now is to hit 4K subs. My current sub goal timestamp is by the end of this year, but if I don't make it by the end of this year, that's fine, because it will still be a sub goal of 4K. No exceptions, no changes. It will just be a small timestamp changing. Anyways, with that said, happy early Halloween, since Halloween's around that corner. It's spooky season. And hey, to those who can't handle AI, don't let the little bot scare you. Beep boop. Anyways, subscribe.